What's going on YouTube? This is another video on the 48 project. Um, I was finally done with the air ride system from back, and finally got the drive shaft out of the way so I can extend it and send it off to the machine shop so they can cut it and re-weld it, and so I can get it back and put it back together before I already had it on the ground, a lay frame, and you see the wheel is center like it's supposed to be. Again, this is a 71. We figured out this is a 71 Chevrolet Camaro frame. So if you go back and look at the first two videos, I was in the process of centering this wheel well. I mean the rear end to the wheel well, and finally got it, and welded the brackets for the air rides. Same with the front. I finally got the good fittings. The ones that you push in. Don't get the other ones that you had to wrench on it because they leak. This one's have I already had, like I said, I already had it on the ground, and left it overnight, and it was cold and it still held up, so there was no air leaks at all. And now it's back on the jack, so I can get the drive shaft out. I already got it out, and get it shortened out. And oh, by the way, I got another drive shaft. Ended up being, I think the original was 54 inches, and now I needed to go about 2.5 to 3 inches longer. So I went and got a 60 inch drive shaft out of a older Camaro, I think, or anyway, it was a GM. So ended up being 60 inch drive shaft. So got to cut it down to 57. Making progress on the air ride system. You can see I added, I'm running the 7-gallon tank with 2 Vire 380s with the filters. And again, I had to search for fittings, and there's a 1/2 inch SMC valves, and they'll have the push-in fittings. Those are the best fittings. They don't leak. That's the only one from now on I'm gonna get. I used to get the other ones that you wrench on and you press in, but nah. This push-in is a whole lot better. And so there you go. I'm running a fuel cell. I get a fitting for that right there. And then the process of wiring and all these things. The air tank is holding air, and there's no leaks whatsoever now. I had to go through again. I was using this pipe thread sealant. You gotta let it sit so it'll harden and everything. So now it's good. I'm running 2 relays for the 380s. And this thing is freaking fast. I mean, you're running 1/2 inch valves with no weight on the back. I had to find shocks. That's one thing I gotta have on this thing, because the back end is just so jumpy. The battery is gonna be relocated back here. I already ran the cable. I ran the fuel line all the way to the front. I do have I'm gonna have gauges to see how much air I have in my tank, and also how much air I'm gonna have on my front end and the back end as well. So I ordered the sensors and the gauges and the wiring for it. Again, I'm gonna have to search for the fittings to fit those sensors. I'm running the 150 to 180 switch, pressure switch. So, and the interior is just the same as it was before. I still gotta do wiring as far as like the key, maybe a couple fuses for the gauges over here. Basically just the water, oil pressure, and temperature gauge. This right here is the little pressure switches and wiring kit that I'm gonna have to eventually do that, because if I wanna know how much air I have in my system. And the engine runs. I got it crunk when I first got the car. You see the wire, the battery location of all the way to. I'm using this block so I can go off of it and get my now I can have my alternator working and the wire and feed off of it as well. I just got a brand new distributor. The carburetor is a brand new 650 other block. It runs good. I mean, cranks right up, and I get like 45 pounds of pressure, oil pressure as well on this thing. So nothing to. I'm just waiting for the drive set to be done so I can slam it on the way to the ground. I'll make another video on that one. I haven't made any videos. I've been busy with some things to work. I just finished doing the rear main seal on this Corvette, and it was. If you ever done a rear main seal on a Corvette, it's a job. So torque tube gotta come out, rear end gotta, all that crap gotta come out. Transmission gotta come out. Anyway, that's for another video though. There's plenty of videos over there as well. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on the 48 since I haven't had any videos related to it. And I'm about to jump on the 6.2 engine block over there. That's gonna get turbo as well. So until then, I'm gonna shoot hopefully another video whenever the drive shaft is here, and I can have at least the wiring done on the engine, so I can go ahead and crank it up by key and get this thing rolling. All right, guys. Have any questions? Shoot me. Subscribe if you want to. I don't care. Y'all have a great day. Bye.